It promises to provide unlimited clean, green energy to some of Scotland's most remote communities while also generating much-needed cash for local projects. Hopes are growing that ambitious proposals for a £37 million community-owned wind farm on Lewis will make good progress after groups within the Stornoway Trust area started collaborating in talks to build 7 turbines on the Arnish moor. They organised negotiations because massive costs to link into the electricity network ruled out their own individual plans. It is thought major savings can be gained by working together on a joint wind scheme close to the grid substation. Community Energy Scotland, CES, is helping to facilitate the project, while Stornoway Trust is encouraging it. The development would be located on estate land 3 miles south of Stornoway. The next stage is looking at establishing an umbrella trust with community shareholders, and seeking out potential lenders for the construction works. Community councils and grazing committees between North Tolster, Stornoway, Sandwick, and Point, as well as the wider Laxdale and New Valley areas, were invited to come on board. 18 groups have expressed an interest in the project, which is at an early stage. Many risks lie ahead, including accessing funding and the need to secure a grid connection. CES has hailed the groundbreaking solution to enable community energy to proceed through economies of scale. Ian McIver, factor of the Stornoway Trust, said, representatives from various community groups, under the auspices of CES, seeking to build their own wind farms approached the Trust last year in an attempt to overcome the high connection charges which they were quoted and were not able to afford, a situation they hoped could be addressed if they formed a consortium to develop a site on Arnish Moor, thereby benefiting from the savings they hoped to achieve by building close to the proposed connector station site, previously identified for the still-to-be consented subsea link from the mainland. In consenting to and agreeing to take a stake in the proposal, the Trust specified that, should the development succeed, account would have to be taken of the needs of other communities within the Trust area who, of themselves, could not progress their own schemes. The overarching issue is whether a subsea cable will be built between Lewis and the mainland, without which no new turbines can be built on the island. If successful, profits would be shared out amongst the community consortium, with a view to allocating a certain percentage of the funds for other local groups which were unable to join initially. It is possible that £91 million could be reinvested in community projects over the lifetime of the project. Green Cat Renewables carried out a feasibility study, highlighting for more on this story, visit the news article link.